Hey y'all, this is my first cannabis products review, and I'm going to do like a little review pod, because what I did was I made my first purchase from the Eaze app. You know, if you live in the East Bay or the Bay Area, I live in the East Bay. You've probably seen their marijuana has arrived ads, billboards around town, and it's this app-based delivery service, and it's supposed to show up super quick and be super smooth. They're doing a really astronomical quantity of sales, and it seems like this is like the type of platform that future post-prohibition cannabis stuff could be based on, or even not. This technology is available to anyone with the time and resources to access it, which in this part of the world is quite a few of us, so who knows. Anyway, I've picked up a few different products from them that I'm going to review one by one, but this part is just going to be the overall review of the experience, and then a little summary of what I got that'll go into more depth in the next module. So the experience overall, I would say, was fine. The positives are many. It was fucking quick. The whole thing took like 15 minutes from when I opened the app to when I got my shit, which is incredible. That's really fast. It was simple enough. The interface of the app, well, you actually don't order on the app, which I imagine is some kind of legal thing. You have to go to their online menu, but it's very easy. And you go through, and they have these sort of, typical categories. You got your flower, you've got your concentrates, your pens, topicals, edibles, drinkables, right? The stuff that you would expect to find at just a regular old dispensary in a relatively urban area. It's a little more limited of a selection than I'm used to seeing, but at the same time, I feel like the trend for brick and mortars has been to have these big unwieldy menus, and I don't know how long that's going to last anyway. But in any case, my knowledge base is most specialized in cannabis concentrates. I was the concentrates buyer for CBCB in Berkeley for a few years, and then I moved on to working full-time in production in a lab. So as far as consumption, production, distribution, etc., this is the area where I know the most, and I feel like I have the most to say. So that's where I went. The actual interaction was brief but fine. I thought that the driver was friendly, showed up when he said he was going to show up. It was a little much, I feel like. It was like he had this sort of affected Jamaican accent that you could probably just not had. It would have been really preferable. But and he did one of these. It's just like a little bit like they're really trying to make it like your boy. It's not. It's a fucking app. So, and that's fine. And you can just be totally friendly and connecting and down to earth in that context. So just be real. That's pretty much the only negative I have to say, though, honestly. So it was. God. If it was that easy for me to get weed when I first moved here in 2010, oh my god. I don't even want to think about it. Anyway, I picked up a few different concentrates at a few different price points that I thought would give a nice spread, give us something to talk about. So I picked up a little bit of Shatter from the folks at Terp X. This is the Purple AK. This was a $20 half gram. All their solid concentrates are in half grams. So it's a $40 gram. Maybe it would have been like $35 right in the shop or something. Then we've also got another $20 gram. This is the more crumble style. They call it a wax, which is sort of a catch-all thing. THC Bomb from the folks at Tiger Mint. And this is also the... I've never heard of these guys. I've heard of Terpex. like kind of around, but never really like seen it in person. And then the next one, I've heard of Fresh Off the Bud for sure. They've been around forever. Never heard of Tekken. Maybe they knew. I don't know. But anyway, I also picked up some Fresh Off the Bud. This is Forbidden Fruit Nug Run Cake Batter. So this is a little bit of a higher end. This is a $30 half gram, $60 grams, so more of a premium price point. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. I would think more for that price. Maybe I'd be having a live resin or something, but whatever. And then, last but not least, I picked up a cartridge. They were having a little sale on these guys. Half off the selection from 710 Kingpin. And I was excited to try this because they've been a very successful pen brand. They've won a lot of awards. They've gotten really wide distribution. And I want to find out why. Because aside from the sort of like Blue River projects where you're using terpenes that are derived from cannabis flower, it's hard for me to tell these distillate pens apart. I mean, it's a lot better than it was when they were just using like, you know, like CO2 that was cut with peg or whatever. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a big step up. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. I mean, it's more that sort of thing where it's like, if there's nothing like overtly wrong with it, it's just like a little hard to know why one's better than the other. I don't know. So I'm looking forward to trying this out and see what all the fuss is about. We can talk about that too. But yeah, that's my overall experience with Eaze. Generally very positive, although it, you know, makes me a little wary of the future because I like old school shit. Yeah. We'll figure it out. Anyway, that's going to be it for this module, but keep it here, and I'm going to be trying each and every one of these tasty treats. Let you know what I think. See you soon.